For your Tingler cover sheet project, you want to have the following items in it. First off, once you're finished and you print it off, this will be the very first thing you turn in your packet. Please make sure to have a picture of your project from at least 2 sides to show off different features. So take it from like 2 different angles. Be aware of what's in the background. Make sure the title at the top of the page should say EPT1 Electronics Project. Subheadings should include Tingler Project. Include at least 2 to 3 sentences that describe how the device works. And then include the fall of 2018 or whatever semester and year we're in currently. Also try to find 3 or more images that relate to the electronics project, the Tingler project, EPT1, something to that effect. And include a screenshot of the CorelDRAW file that you use to laser the top piece of your project. So make sure you have all those components. So if I did that, it might look something like the following. I have EPT1, my subheadings up here. You can see I took 2 really well done pictures so that it's not blurry. It's at an angle. You can see different features from different angles. So for example, the one on the left here, I can't really see the switch. So I took 2 different pictures to see everything. You know, maybe underneath I'd have a couple sentences describing what I made as well as how it functions, like the instruction on how to use it. And then down below I have some other pictures. So I included some stuff that went along with this project, some kind of goofy if you want, but something that's kind of serious that goes along with this project. And I tried to balance the page, right? So when you're designing a cover sheet, it's not just everything squished into one corner. You want to make sure you balance the page. And you can see I even took time for the pictures to edit them down to get rid of a lot of the excess stuff that's there. The last thing I might want to do here is include my CorelDRAW file. So what I might do here is use my zoom tool so that I can actually get right in and look at what my file looks like. And then I can go ahead and use my snipping tool, and I can just grab a real quick shot so I can see the page or that actual part that what I did. That might be good, but for me, I don't really know what it's taken of, so I kind of like when I actually add, I grab my snipping tool again, I can actually grab a little bit of the program, so I can grab kind of a corner shot like this. So now later on, I can tell, oh, I used CorelDRAW. This is how it was set up. I now have something that I should be able to save and then insert into my document here. Okay, so it gives me the ability to put that into this space here and have that in there. You can always, if you grab too much, you can always go in here and crop it. So I use my cropping tool and I can say a little bit too far down here and bring it in if I need to. Once you get it right where you want, you hit enter. The other thing you want to do is make sure you use this wrap text tool. That allows me to be able to move that image around. If I don't have that selected, it's not going to allow me to move that image properly, and it's going to end up causing me a lot of problems. Okay. So once you have this done, everything looks really nice, well balanced. You have all the different components. Go ahead, print this out, and get it submitted for your cover sheet.